Hey guys, LearnMoreFast here. Basically what we're going to be doing is going over a little bit of the nutrition notes. I can give you a pretty good idea of what's going to be on the test or this final exam. It's a lot of, she pointed most of it out in class. So as long as you're basically paying attention, this exam is going to be a breeze. It's not going to be that bad. But you still need to study. I'm not saying you definitely have to study. If you don't study, you're not going to do well. So I'm just going to take you through quickly. So as to guide you on which path you need to take when actually studying. Some of the stuff, definitely know this. Just have a pretty good idea. You definitely need flour. Well, and this is basically for any type of batter or dough. Flour, liquid, fat, egg, sugar, leavening agent, salt. Leavening agent would be baking soda, etc. Your fat could be butter, something, there's your basic batter. Milling, bleaching, maturing, etc., etc. Spring and winter wheat. Here's a list. You don't need to really worry about much of this. Leavening agents. This I remember on some of the tests. This was extremely important. Air and steam are major leavening agents. So is carbon dioxide. And these are like the natural, most occurring agents. You don't really need to worry. Like when she asks for leavening gases, you don't put baking soda. Make sure you put either air, steam, carbon dioxide, or put all three. You might even get bonus points. B. Chemical production of carbon dioxide, food substances containing acid combined with baking soda, cream of tartar, baking powder, single acting, double acting. Have just a basic idea of this. These are chemical productions versus like biological productions. So know your biological productions. You just have a fairly good idea of this because you will be actually using this in the lab. Function of ingredients in quick breads. Your fat is to tenderize, emulsify. It's a shortening power. It gives you texture. Liquid is for hydration and dissolved constituents. Egg, structure, flavor, color. This actually basically holds together your mixture. Sugar, sweetening, browning, tenderizing for flavor. Browning, you can actually sprinkle this on the top of your bread. It'll brown it. Of course, sweetening, tenderizing, etc. Types of batters: a pour batter versus a drop batter. You definitely need to know that. Types of dough: soft, that's kind of basic, versus stiff. Like here she puts actually a pastry batter or a pastry dough versus a biscuit dough, and you know that's going to be soft versus stiff. Methods of mixing: this is, I know, is extremely important. Methods of mixing is like muffin method. You can sift dry ingredients together, lightly beat the eggs together, liquid and melted fat added to etc., etc. Well, you can read through this, but it's basically muffin method, pastry or biscuit method, conventional method. That gives you a pretty good idea. Baking at high altitude, basically effects of atmospheric pressure, adjustments to be made. Okay, that gives you a pretty good idea. Here's for quick breads. This is definitely going to be more than likely. This is a very good outline of quick breads. Definition is basically it's prepared without rising or proofing time. This is in comparison to doughs or batters like we looked at above. We have popovers. Kind of know a pretty good idea of that. Cream puffs, it's all about the same. There is a difference between popovers and cream puffs. You definitely need to know that. Let me see. We have pancakes, waffles, muffins. This is more for like lab. Biscuit. And then you go into your ingredients. So that's basically it on breads, batters, and doughs, and I'll see you in the next video.